One of the most talked about and sought-after strikers in European football is Victor Gyokeres. The Sporting Lisbon forward scored a hat-trick in their 4-1 Champions League victory over Manchester City on Tuesday, extending his incredible start to the season. He scored an incredible 27 goals in 21 games for Sporting in Sweden this season thanks to his treble. Gyokeres, who has an £83 million release clause and is expected to be among the most sought-after assets in the transfer market next summer if he maintains his outstanding play, is attracting interest from elite clubs across the continent. Where could the 26-year-old end up? For more information, we kindly ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Early on in Ruben Amorim's tenure at Old Trafford, it should be evident which Manchester United players he wants to let go and which he views as part of his ambitions. Despite being United's first-choice striker right now, Rasmus Højlund hasn't scored many goals since joining from Atlanta in 2023 for £72 million. Joshua Zirkzee, a summer recruit, has had little playing time and much more difficulty scoring goals. At Sporting, Gyokeres has flourished under Amorim, and there have already been rumours of a reunion between the two at Old Trafford. His large release clause is a stumbling block for a possible January transfer, Amorim said this week when asked if Gyokeres will follow him to United. Gyokeres is a Sporting player, which is a great club. He did a lot for it. He was in the second division. All he needs to do is stay and end the season there. It was difficult for me to leave, Amorim stated in a different interview. I'll run into issues if I start making jokes about that with Gyokeres. I will show respect since this is my city and my nation. When he was the Seagulls technical director, Gyokeres was sold to Coventry from Brighton by United sporting director Dan Ashworth. Before Coventry sold him to Sporting in 2023 for £17 million, Brighton only got £1 million for him, Gyokeres acknowledged in a September interview with the Swedish sports publication Sportsbladet. Of course you aim to test other leagues in a higher level, but I have no stress. Arsenal is another team associated with Gyokeres. As the Gunners aim for their first championship since 2004, some believe a quality number 9 could be the missing piece. Leading the line, Kai Havertz has performed okay, scoring 7 goals in 15 games so far this season. However, earlier this year, Ian Wright, a legend of Arsenal, summed up their striking issues on social media by writing, "We need a killer." Arsenal, who failed to acquire a striker last summer and will be looking for a new frontman next summer, has scouted Gyokeres. Although Gyokeres' release clause may seem excessive to Arsenal, Sky Germany has revealed that Sporting will permit him to depart next summer and would anticipate receiving a transfer cost of between £50 million and £80 million. Gyokeres is probably going to remain with Sporting for the remainder of the season.